What is going on, you guys? It's Yoda coming back at you. Now, this is the first of what I'm going to call, it's a series I'm going to call Map Recap. So, I'm going to post every night I will plan to do a live stream. I will then post one of the best matches from that live stream the following day. And then I also want to post a map recap. And what this is going to be is basically I'm going to run through the last match that I had with an emphasis on the map, and I want to kind of dive into the meta, what I was thinking, and discuss a little bit more of the nuance, because I do find that people find this game difficult to watch and kind of pay attention and understand what's going on. So I figured it would be a cool thing to pick apart the matches from a map perspective with an emphasis on the map and kind of make a little series out of it. So that's the plan here. We'll see how this goes. We'll see what the reception is of this series and see if it's something that I deem as something that, we can continue to do here on the channel. But I do think, if nothing else, I mean, it's just kind of a cool thing to explore what you've done and what you could have done better, and just review your matches. So if nothing else, it'll function as a benefit to myself, and I hope that you guys will find it of value as well. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and start the map recap from last night's or last match's upload, if you will. All right, so we are dropping in now. And you will see the map here pull up. Okay, we're going to jump in. And immediately in this match, I went left lane because I wanted to take down their G Bloomer. My plan was to take down their G Bloomer at the back. And you'll see that it doesn't really go the best for me. It's ideally I would have been a little bit more prepared. Didn't really know what I was up against. I'm relatively new to this game, and just wanted to try it out, but you can see I am doing some damage. And one of the biggest benefits to going after the bloomers themselves is they get notified that their bloomer's under attack, so it at very least will distract them, right? So I took a fair amount of damage there, decided to retreat, but the entire time they were being notified, hey, your bloomer's under attack, fix that, right? Basically. So now I'm running back to my my B Bloomer, getting a little bit of health buff. Now I'm going back over to A site, A Bloomer site. It is under attack, as you can see, and I went to kind of help back up there. Now I am looking mid now, and I do believe I have my sights set on E, because I think E is charged in this instance. So I'm going up mid. Yes, and then from here, I kind of mop up in the middle, hover mid a little bit. See, I'm checking the scoreboard there, but I am going to go back to the Guardian, and I think I go left lane again here. Yeah, because D is charged. So I'm going to rush D, come on down, hop down on D, and getting contested here. This dude was all over the place. He didn't really seem to have much of a tactic in this game. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to take this fight because he's super low. And as you can see, I get the kill there. Now, I don't know. I think we ended up getting D. I think one of us got D. And again with another kill. I think that was a kill. Maybe I got the assist on that. I'm not sure. But I'm kind of just in back corner by their G Bloomer. Now I'm coming back up left lane and I'm trying to get some health. Now I'm going to make a rotation back around because we did get Rampage. So now I'm going straight up mid. I'm cutting through E, and I'm going to go attack and just lay on the damage. The cool thing I like about Voden is he is able to, as Voden, you're able to kind of just park up and take those super high damage shots. As you can see, I was doing like 220 damage on their Guardian. Insane. So now I'm circling back around to mid. Rampage is over. I'm going to get a little bit of health and going back up left lane now. Left lane to D. D site. Now D is not charged, so ideally what I would be doing, I'm kind of just keeping the pressure on left lane right now, which is not bad, but I should have been backing my team up at E, because E is charging up right now. I am shooting toward E, but I'm not. I didn't have as much of a presence as I would like on E. I do think we end up taking E here relatively soon. But again, I should have focused more on mid. And that's one of the benefits of reviewing your gameplay, right? You can see where you went wrong. You can see what what you wish you would have done, what you should have done. I did still E, which is great. Now I am rotating. I think I'm going to rotate back. No, I am doubling back. I'm going back to our Guardian, and I think I'm going to take this rotation. I was pretty heavy on left lane this game. Our Bloomer's getting attacked again, so coming to put a little bit of pressure, chase him away, and it looks like it's going pretty well. But as you can see, when your Bloomer's getting attacked, you get notified. Your entire team gets notified. I'm going up against the enemy Voden there. Enemy Voden wasn't really that much of a nuisance this game. I don't know if they were new to playing Voden. I don't know if they really knew how to use Voden. But now I'm going back up mid. And I'm racing up mid and cutting over to our A Bloomer and getting that heal up. And so now my focus is going to be on right lane, I believe. Yeah. So I cut through, and I think what I did here is I went to attack their Bloomer. No, I didn't. I'm actually cutting back. We actually have a rampage. That's right. Yeah. So we have a rampage, and I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why I cleared. I should have been focusing more on the rampage. They may not have recovered from that, honestly, if I was not as focused on the enemies and more on the rampage itself. But you'll live and you'll learn. So I'm heading back down right lane now. I was going to say to get healed up, but I'm already full health. Now I'm shooting back toward their C, or towards C. And now cutting through mid, going up to their Bloomer. I think I take a couple of pop shots on their Bloomer again here. Here in a second. I do remember doing that. One thing cool about Voden too is your decoy. You can pop that decoy since he is such a weak hero for the most part. It's nice to be able to pop that decoy. That decoy has saved me so many times. And I don't actually know if they can see the decoy, see you when you're invisible. So I have been. It seems like I've been targeted before, but I don't know. I don't know if they can or not. But taking E again, as you can see, I'm still in E. I do think we were successful. Yeah, this is me and my buddy. This is where we realized, or where he realized that we could do it together, and he gets super excited. So now we're going to D, and I think this is the part. Yeah, we take D as well, but we get rushed here in a second. Yeah. So this is a very important piece here. So when you're stealing a site, right there. So we end up getting the kill too. When you're stealing a site and you have HP to spare, don't stop stealing it. Just take the damage and let it all kind of play out. You need to focus on what's important. What's most important is taking the site. You got to get them points on the board. Got to get the power points on the board, and that's what's most important. So now I'm taking a couple of shots at their Bloomer. Again, trying to. I actually just poisoned the Bloomer there too. One thing to keep in mind is if you poison a Bloomer and you run away, the poison does damage after you're gone, right? So the poison will continue to do damage, and so they'll continue to be notified that their Bloomer's under attack. They got rampage, so we're under attack now. So I circled back to our champion, and we are really just trying to keep them clear here, and we're doing a really good job actually. For some reason, they just were so uncoordinated this game. it really played in our best interest because they just didn't work as a team very well. Like, we don't even have any damage happening right now. It's all completely wide open. Obviously, we recovered from that. Now I'm rotating back. I think I actually go mid here. Yeah. One thing I like about Gigantic is it's just so dynamic. You don't have to stick to a lane. You could be bopping around to different lanes and, you know, providing support all over the place. You know, you don't have to stick to a specific lane. We got this guy trying to flank us again. I think I do actually pop my decoy this time because he really came out of nowhere and started damaging me bad. Actually, I don't. No, I'm able to just evade him. He chases me all the way back to my bloomer here. So maybe I think I do end up popping it. Yeah, I do. Yeah, so now I'm out. I'm just chilling by the bloomer, getting healed up. One thing to keep in mind too is you just saw there. So the bloomer doesn't heal you if you're invisible because the bloomer can't see you either. So I had to get that health plant. I don't know what you call those. And wait for my character to be visible again. So now I'm going back. I'm rotating to mid, and which again, this is a dumb thing for me to do. We have D and A, or D. We got both of the other sites, not A. D and C. They're both. I was gonna say they're both charged up, but they're not charged up. No. So actually, we have Rampage right now. I'm not even focusing on Rampage. I don't even know why I'm not focusing on Rampage. Just focusing on mopping up. I think it was probably because I knew that we were so close to winning that I didn't have to worry about it. I think that was probably it. Because I'm not even focusing on the Rampage. I knew we were going to win. We pulled the win. 0 deaths. But yeah, anyway. That is going to do it for today's map recap. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you think about these, and I will catch you on the next one.